seekers, and welcome to another episode of Midnight Myths and Mysteries. I'm your host, Joseph Robert Buckley, and with me as always is my co-host, Trevor McCandless.
Hey everybody, hey Joe.
Hi Trevor, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, I'm a little sleepy, but it's pretty late, so.
Oh.
What are we talking about today? The McPike Mansion?
Yeah, this is an extremely haunted mansion, and Disney ain't sponsoring this video, let me tell you, because some unsavory stuff went down in this building.
Sure, yeah, nothing unsavory's ever happened at Disney.
Well, 7 people died, but that's fine, that's in the past. Sure. No one dies on Disneyland.
I know, they have to drive you off site, and then they declare you dead.
Yep, okay.
Sure.
But before we start, let's actually, we've got new t-shirts for sale.
Oh, yes.
I just heard, so I'm going to pull this up and we can take a look.
Very good, let's see it.
Oh, great. They're shirts from my old show that got canceled a year ago.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Very good. Well, we want to keep that in everyone's minds.
Why are we selling old shirts again?
Why not?
They're not old shirts, Joe. They're brand new shirts.
No, they are old shirts. They're from the old show.
They're new shirts. They may be from the last show, but they're new. They're brand new.
Why would they want to buy them? They're old.
They're not old. They're new.
They are old.
They're new shirts.
But these are old. They've been sitting in the warehouse for a year, I bet.
Joe, time's moving so fast. Your show's already nostalgic. It's gonna be great.
Oh, okay. Well, I never even heard about this before. Who's getting all the money?
The proceeds, if we ever sell any of these, are going to the family of Scott Finley.
Who the hell even is that?
He's the guy that was murdered on your show?
Is going to be shut down.
I don't even remember that. Let's move on.
You don't remember any of
that?
this?
Yeah, no, let's just move on.
Great.
Yeah. What do you know about the McPike Mansion?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
No, I know that it's in Illinois, which you just told me,
Yes.
and that it has been on a number of other shows.
At least 2.
I've seen, I think, one of them.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I know I've seen one of them, but I don't remember which one.
Yeah.
So, but I don't remember any specifics other than it's a spooky mansion.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I
So-
think this is on the level of Amityville.
Seems like a real Joe place. All right, tell me about this. Come on.
Okay.
People are gonna fall asleep. It's
Okay.
late.
No, it's not that late. I'm just waking up. Oh, by the way, the mouse is kind of broken.
Bruh.
All right. Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Cowbell Killer says, "Hello from the 23 people stupid enough to stay up and watch your online show live. Joe, eat a salad for once. Christ. Why don't you go fuck yourself?"
All right. Well, you know.
Yeah. What? They get to insult me on my show? Go fuck them.
Well, I mean that's part of it. It's a give and take. We're a live show.
Oh, yeah. Fuck your rump.
Well, what?
Next. All right, so before we launch into the history of the McPike Mansion, I do have a video by the news station Fox 2 St. Louis that will break everything down.
Okay, great.
This house actually looks better than it used to, and much of that is these two right here. That is Eric Lavelle and his daughter.
She looks like Ozzy Osbourne.
You guys
They
have
look
so
like
much
two
work on this over the
ghosts.
years.
That's the haunted. Yeah, that's why it got haunted.
And we work with
I like the fake
side by
grain
side.
on
Yeah,
this.
well, that's always good for a nice edit.
The original doors were off the hinges. For
That's just because teenagers broke them.
Yeah, oh, they have a
back
cat.
on, the wind
Yeah.
was blowing them shut. We went to lunch and
Oh,
came
this.
back. They were still shut.
Oh my
And I
God, the
reached down,
shaky.
picked 'em
Okay,
up.
it's
That
fake.
is scary stuff right there.
It's all
Claire,
fake.
what about you?
Well,
I had this one time where I was in the house and I was starting to go
Alton,
down into
Illinois.
the cellar and I
Yeah,
heard this
yeah.
loud crashing noise. I couldn't find anything that fell when I went down.
So-
This is kind of a scary place. Tell us about some of your
Yeah, what the hell is this? It's
About
two
7
old
weeks after
people
we bought the house, I
They're
saw
swingers.
them
in the
second story window.
basement
yeah.
of this creepy mansion with a bunch of lawn furniture. What the fuck are they doing down there?
It's all they could
He had a
afford.
striped shirt and a
But why is
tie
it down there?
on. I
Oh,
believe
we'll get into that,
was
actually. This is the
Oscar
wine
that.
cellar.
And we had a group of probably 5th and 6th grade boys and some of their parents. And I had asked the spirits to join us in sight or sound or touch or smell. As
She
long
was
as
staring at their.
you know.
Joe.
That was unnerving for
Joe.
her.
All of a sudden, the cellar doors
No kid stuff,
slammed
Joe.
shut. And it was very.
Apparently I have to say that.
unnerving.
Oh, okay.
It was.
So if your life's a little dull and you need a little excitement, the McPike Mansion in Alton, Illinois is always waiting. You'll never be the same after.
It's really weird that he's doing like a correspondence thing like that in a t-shirt and shorts.
Oh,
and
yeah.
not like he's not dressed up whatsoever. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. Well, Joe, I don't know how much explaining that did.
Well, no, sure.
What is happening?
Oh, okay. There was like a little thing in the bottom that was... No, it wasn't porn. This is my personal laptop, but it wasn't porn.
It wasn't porn.
Yeah. So here is the entire history of the McPike Mansion.
Great.
It was built in 1869. You know what that means?
It's old.
69.
It's old.
Yeah.
Continue.
The McPike Mansion is one of the most haunted buildings in Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
The house was built in...
How do they measure something like that?
You use
Ghost
like
per
a big
meter
stick.
or something? A
Yeah.
big stick and...
If you touch a ghost in the stick, you just how many times you poke the ghost in the building.
How can you tell when you're poking a ghost?
It says "ow." Like,
stick?
ouch. Yeah, no, the ghost.
Oh.
Like, ow, don't poke me.
Okay.
Or maybe it'll throw something.
Sure.
Like a poltergeist, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. The house was built in 1869 by architect Lucas Pfeiffenberger.
Let me see it.
Okay.
Pull it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Move it over. Which one? Where? Lucas Pfeiffenberger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pfeiffenberger. What did you say?
Pfeiffenberger?
Where'd you get a K at?
I don't know. It was confusing. There are too many F's. F's sometimes look like K's. Okay, so it was built, I suppose, then by Lucas
Pfeiffenberger. Do it again.
So the house was built in 1869 by architect Lucas Pfeiffenberger.
Okay.
It's a 3-story red brick Italianate-Victorian style building with 16 rooms, a vaulted wine cellar, and a graveyard. That's awfully convenient.
Was the graveyard... That had to have been a later edition.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because...
All right, here's our wine cellar. We've got 16 rooms. Of course, as you ordered, sir.
Illustrious.
Here's the graveyard. Right now, it's just a yard.
Yeah, but we can dig it up and store our children there whenever they die of measles.
Maybe big mansions like this, they went, okay, this part's going to be the graveyard.
Yeah. Big mansion, a lot of kids.
Some of the help is going to die, probably.
Absolutely. So it rests atop Mount Lookout in Alton, Illinois. Well, yeah, you look out. You say, uh-oh, look out. We're on Mount Lookout. It's too tall.
Okay.
Yeah, look
Sure.
out for your step. You're going to fall off it.
Look out for ghosts.
Yeah. It was a town built in southwest Illinois near St. Louis.
How close to St. Louis is it?
Yeah, no, it's actually literally across the river from St. Louis.
Oh, I think I've driven through this place then.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've gone through there a
I may
ton.
have too. I got down there.
You don't go places, Joe.
I got to kiss the arch. I kissed and licked it. Oh, fun fact. Although Alton was once growing faster than its sister city of St. Louis, a coalition of St. Louis businessmen planned to build a competing town to stop its expansion and bring business to St. Louis. The result was Grafton, Illinois. Illinois.
We're
I know I
from
do.
Illinois.
Okay.
Sure, great.
So the McPike Mansion has been featured on TV's Scariest Places on Earth.
At the time that I bought the house, I did not know that the house was haunted.
You'll notice as we head in, it'll suck the juice out of your battery. There's
in my back or like I don't know how to describe it.
Let's go do this.
You want to face your fear. You want to be able to go and see if there really was something there, or was it all in your mind? What was that?
Okay.
Ghost Lab.
Condemned. Well, guess what? We're going in.
And it doesn't take long for their investigation to heat up.
Now it's at 80. Now it jumps down to 59. Oh my God, Barry.
Felt something grab my leg. It grabbed and pulled him back. So I asked the fellow next to me, I said, hey, did you grab my leg? And he goes, no, I didn't touch it, man.
Are you in this building? Are you in this house? You still hanging out in here?
Fact or faked? Paranormal Files.
That's one thing.
Oh, is it?
Fact or faked, paranormal files.
I get you.
When I think of a haunted mansion, this is exactly how I pictured it.
Are you guys ready to go to the cellar?
I think it's probably time we start looking to see if this could be something paranormal.
People believe that the place is haunted.
Well, that's really strange.
And Ghost Adventures.
Oh.
It's just like something just came up on me, dude, on my back.
The spirits of the house can retaliate.
He's here! He's here! Oh my God, bro.
Why are there some people that we're gonna be talking to tonight? Why are some of these people claiming that they have been inside of this mansion and have been claiming that they have been inside of this mansion and have been claiming that why?
It's very haunted.
This is well, not only is it haunted, it's well known.
Yeah.
At least in this circle, it's a pretty big thing.
Yeah, it's within the budget for those shows. It's great.
I mean, it's in the budget for us. Well, I guess we're not going there. So
No, I'm far too scared to drive.
Yeah, I know.
The house was built for Henry G Mcpike, a close friend of President Abraham Lincoln and his family.
All right, good for him, I guess.
Yeah, influential man of the hour.
Sure. Does he haunt the mansion, or is that?
We don't know yet.
Never mind. Stay tuned.
All right. So Henry G Mcpike was a local businessman and a horticulturalist who served as the mayor of Alton from 1887 to 1891 and developed the nationally known McPike grape.
All right, good for him. I don't know.
You don't know the McPike grape.
I don't know grape varieties to that degree.
Picture this. It's a grape, right? It's the size of an apple.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's the McPike. Oh yeah, it's big.
Really?
No. No, I'm just lying. He lived on the estate until his sudden death after only a few days of illness in 1910. And his family reportedly continued to live there until 1936.
Okay, sure.
Other reports claim that the estate was next owned by a man named Paul Lininger, who...
Wait, did they reportedly owned?
There is conflicting reports.
I'm getting word from our producer that you need to try that again.
Okay. Limacher?
Spell out the name.
Laichinger.
I need to see it.
Okay.
Because even though you just spelled it.
It's weird. It's a hard name.
Light liquor? Light liquor? Lachinger? What do you think, Tyler? I have no idea. Definitely not what the fuck he just said.
I don't know.
Because you were added in other letters.
Yeah, well, we have to pacify these old dead fuck. Other reports claim that the estate was next owned by a man named Paul Lininger, who rented out rooms to tenants who soon began experiencing strange and unexplainable occurrences.
Were those the first weird occurrences? When this Lininger guy?
Yeah, the tenants claimed, but they may have been trying to get cheaper rent.
I was going to say, okay, so all of these spooky things started...
Whenever he was renting, yeah.
When there was a bunch of random people in there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Starting to build my case here against this place.
There's someone stomping upstairs. It might be a ghost. Can I have $5 off?
I keep hearing these weird moaning sounds upstairs.
I can hear a ghostly moaning sound and just a... I think it's echoing off the wall, so I think the ghost might be in some sort of circle.
Yeah, what do they do in that circle, Joe? Eating a bunch of SpaghettiOs?
Oh, no. Oh, we've got a new comment.
Okay, cool.
All right. So someone named Bats says, this guy is clearly illiterate. If that's the case, then give me a show. I can at least pretend to do proper research and speak English. Someone caved his head in at some point.
You care to comment on that, Joe?
Yeah, I'll take a gander at it. Well, let me tell you, if I see this fella bats around, I'll cave his head in with my dick. Because I'll spell fuck.
I will say, I have witnessed Joe read, so he isn't illiterate.
Yeah, I'm reading right now.
I can't speak to anything else.
No.
But probably not.
Nope.
Yeah, because Joe will just do this the whole time. So.
Yeah. So as I was saying, Paul Lininger was renting out rooms to tenants.
Okay.
So tenants often reported hearing children laughing or playing. However, there were no children reported to be staying on or near the grounds.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It could be within a walk, but...
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there's kids somewhere near this house.
Yeah, there's just an elementary school right near it. That's why he built it.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, so he could stand on this porch and look at them.
Oh, well, no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
Okay.
That's not what I meant.
The property sat vacant after Likinger's death in 1945, and with time, withered away from elegant to dilapidated.
Nobody wanted this. Well, I mean,
No.
it seems really strange that nobody would want this for anything.
It's somewhere in Illinois that's not Chicago. I mean, no one can really. They can barely afford a house.
Yeah, because you know,
mansion.
yeah, because Illinois is just a wasteland.
It basically is. We've got corn. Passerbys reported feeling chilled, fearful, and even reported seeing faces in the windows.
Okay, hoodlums, maybe bored teens.
Yeah.
That's a staple of this show. Bored
Could be
teens.
a homeless man.
Could be some people squatting. It was the 40s.
Yeah.
Maybe some people back from the war. Was the war still going? I don't know.
Yeah, 45.
I don't know stuff. That's why I work here.
In 1994, the McPike Mansion was purchased by Sharon and George Lucite.
Ludke.
Show them the word.
I can see it.
Oh, okay.
I'd say Ludke for that.
Sharon and George Ludike.
Ludke.
Ludke?
Ludke.
They're gonna die soon. I mean,
They're probably
why
already
spend
dead.
the effort?
Come on, Sharon and George Ludke.
What, we're getting a call?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, fucknut, it's Bats.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, what do you have to say?
Our friend's here.
You're worthless trash.
No, wrong. Oh, what? Well, yeah, you don't speak good.
Was English your third language?
No, it's not. It's my only language. But you know what? I can speak. I can speak go fuck yourself.
So that's 2 languages.
Yeah, exactly. One and done.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, what?
How's your mom doing at 3-2?
Oh, you know what? You better stay away from mommy, because she's the only lady in my life.
Sir, Mr. Bats, may I ask, where are you calling from this evening?
What, a pig trow? You fucking piece of shit.
Mr. Bats, thank you for your pretty funny call. Where are you calling from, may I ask?
I'm calling from my truck parked outside of Grand.
Oh, shit. For those
You
who
better
maybe
stay away from my mommy.
I was gonna say, for those who don't know, Joe and his family live in Grand.
She's got a pistol. She'll shoot your ass dead.
Your mom should be coming home any minute now, right, Joe?
Where's she at tonight, Joe?
I don't know, bingo. Whatever old people do.
Looks like I'll be able to greet her when she comes home.
I'll leave right now. Is that what you people want? I'll leave right now. I'm not giving you a show.
What's it gonna be, Joe? Your show or your mother?
What's it gonna be, Joe? There's a Buckley's choice.
Yeah, she's been alive long enough. Let's just finish up.
Can you look into that? I mean, we get a lot of weirdos calling, but just on the off chance that it's like, okay, cool.
In 1994, the McPike Mansion was purchased and restored to its former glory by Sharon and George Ludick. But
we're getting another call from Bats.
What? No! In 1994, the McPike Mansion was purchased and restored to its former glory by Sharon and George Ludick. It's Luedke. That's like Ludick.
Where's the dike?
No, DKE.
You're saying Luddike.
Well, yeah, whatever. DKE.
Where's the dike?
It's DKE.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Key.
Dike.
Or
Not
a
necessarily. They may
playful
be Spanish.
Spanish?
People spell things differently.
Ludke.
Yeah.
Ludke.
Huh? In 1994, the McPike Mansion was purchased and restored to its former glory by Sharon and George Ludick to serve as a bed and breakfast. In 1994, the McPike Mansion was purchased and restored to its former glory by Sharon and George Ludick to serve as a bed and breakfast and historical attraction.
You don't say.
Oh, sure.
Incredible. What else happened there, Joe?
Lots of things. I'm going to get into them.
Please, and thank you.
Here's a video by Living St. Louis, which profiles the McPike Mansion after the Ludkes purchased the building at auction.
For baseball fans, October is World Series time. It's also the
Sure.
month
It's also the spookiest month of the year.
Yeah.
Nice.
with the spookiest observance of the
See,
year.
oh, shit, I
thought-
No, that's every, like, hack news thing they do.
That's great. I love this shit.
By people who used to live there in the flesh.
What was that person's last name? Joe? Vagina? Look at that fella.
The house was built by Henry.
He's got just a
McPike,
bowler hat.
So that's
a charismatic
McPike.
man who
Yeah.
seemed to have his hand in everything,
Ugh.
from winemaking to real estate to politics.
Grapes.
He was a friend of Abraham Lincoln and eventually became.
He just had his
mayor of
hands all
Alton
over
for 2
grapes.
terms.
Good
He
for
built
him.
A stately mansion with its sprawling orchards and vineyards in 1869.
That's all you had to do to have a mansion back in the day. You had to be good at grapes and be friends with Lincoln.
Empty for decades.
I mean, if they've got a big orchard, I mean, that's a pretty big, especially back in the day. That's all you needed.
I think that there's just a real appreciation.
There he is. It's George.
Yeah.
Ludke.
Yeah. Ooh, he's got a big pimple on his nose.
Listen, you got one. I
got one right now.
You got
but
one too.
Yeah, see? Look at there's a very haunted metal.
Haunted metal.
This is the most exciting project.
Boo! Get to the ghosts.
No. They want to focus on home improvement.
Because I've worked on older buildings, but
the ghost of Bob Vila gonna come up here?
Quite this big. And here is pretty.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
No, it's fine. It's news. This is informative.
I know. I mean, it legitimately is informative. We could probably just broadcast this.
Oh yeah.
This guy looks like
and we came up here. And
looks like a toe.
Around, I thought, maybe.
My kind of theory is if you hear it 3 times by 3 different people and they didn't know the other person said it, that I also think there's some validity there.
What?
And sometimes things that you think are trivial turn out.
You could just listen to 3 different flat earthers.
Yeah,
and none of them talk to each other.
Well, if 3 people say it's real, then they don't know each other. Then it's got to be real, Joe.
Yeah.
Is that a ghost gun that he's created?
Okay, maybe. Yeah, some kind of ghost Mike shotgun.
Jerome Minks on the case.
Yeah. Looks like some of those people who try to hunt Bigfoot.
We do a darkroom session.
I hate that.
30 to 40 minutes and
no, why?
What, don't you want to be in a damp wine cellar
and
for 40 minutes?
That's when Tito and Scooter come out and they go whoa outside and go clang clang clang.
Yeah, and look at all those chairs.
That is
so nice.
That is scarier than any ghost.
Yeah, looks like a scene from Hostel.
Like just walking down, you're walking. Oh, spooky house. Oh my gosh, what's this? What's around this corner?
Lawn furniture in the house.
What's around this corner? Oh, it's a brick cellar with a bunch of white lawn furniture in it. That I don't know why. Wait, her name is Sandy Little Lizard?
She sounds like a lizard because she smoked all her life.
Children's spirits, the tops of their legs are like ice because they have a child on their lap.
Because you're in a fucking basement.
No, it's a ghost child sitting on them.
Joe, my hands are pretty cold right now.
Ghost!
So this is like, so they do tours and this late night, this dark room session.
Yeah. The building's kind of condemned still, so you can only visit the wine cellar.
Why is it condemned? It's just in such disrepair?
It's very dirty, yeah. So, not too long after opening, Sharon experienced her first paranormal encounter while gardening in the front lawn.
Okay, spooky tomatoes or something?
Yeah, very spooky carrots.
Oh shit, look out, rabbits.
You know why they're so scary?
Because they're pointy. You can stab somebody with them.
No, because 5 of them fuse together and they look like a hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
She looked up to see a man staring down at her through the window.
Was it George, her husband? Ludke?
We don't know.
So, yes.
After taking note of the man's attire and researching the history of the mansion, Sharon was shocked to see a photo of the previous owner, Paul Legender, who was wearing the same clothing as the man in the window.
Okay, I mean, what was this person wearing?
Just coat. Yeah.
So she saw a man wearing a coat, and that means it's a ghost.
Well, yeah, but I don't. So Sharon also believes in the spirit of a young servant girl named Sarah Wells.
Okay.
In the attic, Sarah apparently makes her presence known by the smell of her lilac perfume.
The smell of her farts.
No. That'd be a pleasant smell. This is gross. This is like flowers and shit.
So a ghost got perfume now. We got good smelling ghosts here in McPike Mansion. Fine, whatever.
Well, they can take on the traits of they used to like.
Sure.
Yeah. Like if somebody really likes pizza, like you just see like little pepperonis dripping off the ghost.
God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ghostbusters.
I love pepperoni. That just you saying pepperoni's dripping off the ghost made me want to die.
Here is a word-for-word account of a dowsing rod. Dowsing?
We're nice people.
It seems like it. You're yelling. Here's a word-for-word account of a dowsing rod session done by the Ludkes themselves.
Okay.
The Ludkes use copper dowsing rods to ask the spirits yes or no questions, and visitors can see them in action during a tour.
I've been on some ghost tours.
Yeah.
I don't want to brag.
Oh, okay.
But what does a dowsing rod do?
It's like a copper stick.
Okay.
And it's straight, and it has like a little handle here and here. and they stick straight out. And then if a ghost wants to say yes, maybe they go into a cross. And if the ghost wants to say no, they go bloop.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
And it goes bloop, bloop.
All right.
Okay, so...
what's next? What'd they say?
Well, no. Here's what... Yeah.
I know, yeah. What did they say during this? Totally real, totally... what do they say?
So, Henry, do you like that the Ludkeys are restoring this house? We ask, dowsing rods in hand, in the wine cellar for an interview with the spirit.
Okay.
The rods moved inwards, indicating yes.
Okay.
So yeah, it's happy.
Do they explain to the ghost that
they're making money off of it?
This means yes, this means no?
I think they've probably done it before, yeah.
Okay.
Do you think it will be ready for their anniversary in 2021? Another yes.
Whose anniversary? Sorry.
George and Sharon, I guess.
Oh, their anniversary
is
of
coming up.
Just something? Okay.
Are you going to be at their party? Yes. The Ludkeys laugh. He's already here, said Sharon Ludke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you believe they're talking to a ghost?
No. I believe that they believe that they are.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I mean, do you actually?
No.
Or do you think that they are just moving the rods?
I think they're just moving the rods.
Oh, okay.
Because there's so many people there.
Yeah, who's clapping and like giving them attention.
Yeah, like
money.
It just perpetuates their whole thing that they've got going on.
Yeah, the cycle of dumb, they call it.
And it's, I mean, hey, if that's your shtick, that's your shtick.
Yeah.
We do a lot of dumb shit here too.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, fine. I don't believe that that's real, but if a bunch of other people do.
Oh, okay.
If it's just like, oh, we're going in, here's $20 for a tour, whatever, fine.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, you get like a can of Shasta whenever you go in to drink in the wine cellar, and there you go. You get a nice ghost haunting.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's next? Is that the end of the...
Oh, okay.
What do we got?
All right. So Jubtub says, Ludkey, you absolute mongrel caveman. Ludkey.
Is that one of the
Really?
Ludkeys?
I think it may be, but I think the thing they really got caught up on is this is an entertainment show. So I'm not really concerned about that. I'll just say whatever I want and you can listen.
Well, no, these are real people, Joe.
Are they?
Continue. Thank you. Thank you for your comment.
Oh, yeah.
What was
Thank
that
you,
name?
caller.
What was the name? It wasn't a caller. What was the name?
Whatever.
Jubtub?
Yeah, I suppose.
I like your
I don't
name.
know.
Very funny.
I'll call him JewTheTube.
You will not. We'll have to bleep that. You
Why?
guys got the bleeper ready? Okay.
So whenever I was doing my research, I did have to gather information from a couple different dog shit websites. I'll pull them up for us to look at.
Okay. Ooh, boy. Yeah, you weren't kidding.
So this is the official McPike Mansion tour listing kind of website. You can look, you can order a tour.
Boy.
You can get your tickets and stuff. The big problem with this one is it downloads like little MIDI files in the background so that it can play some spooky music on your computer.
Okay.
Yeah, but you do have to click it and play it after it downloads them without your permission.
Okay. When was this? Was this made in 1994?
No, 2017.
Are you fucking kidding me? It has a visitor counter. I haven't seen one of those since I was in grade
last
school.
updated in January 2019.
Updated doesn't mean anything to me. Update is not what I'm concerned about.
You want to sign into the guest book?
Yeah, what the hell? You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. What's your name?
Let's say you'll do it.
Blob Boy.
Okay, or Blob Boy. It's fine. Oh, Christ. Breaking. It's fine. Doesn't matter anymore.
But yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of different backgrounds in it,
I was gonna
which
say,
are always good.
Look at this Space Jam looking background.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of different URLs, but the URLs don't really take you to where you think they're gonna go. They just kind of take you to a random website, I think, or a random web page.
I was gonna say, you're clicking around. Like, folks at home, you feel free to...
Yeah, you could visit this website. We'll drop a link in.
Play along with us. Great.
Yeah, let's just move on to the other one.
Excellent.
This one is the www.paranormaltaskforce.com/McPike history.
Okay. Oh, they have two websites.
Well, no.
This is a third party. This is somebody else.
This is
okay.
somebody else.
Let's see. Is this one as...
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
I mean, my Scottish heritage says this is wonderful.
Yeah. But the background is flashing white and black. They might want to put an
Holy
epilepsy
shit, it is.
warning.
What the hell? What?
Yeah.
What is this? What's the matter with you people? Who made this? When was this one made? Does it say?
Somewhere in that tiny text at the bottom.
It's fine.
2007 to 2010. Yeah. All right. And then they do have some pictures, evidence and pics. They say.
Okay. Very good.
All right. Let's look at.
What the fuck is this? Oh, good. There's more. Continue. Click on that. I need to see this.
All right. Oh, there's more. Yeah.
What the
so
fuck?
yeah, there's like 4 ghosts in that one.
So you're telling me that there is... They took one picture.
Yeah, and they got 3 ghosts.
And they got 3 fucking ghosts.
That's lucky. So the above enhanced pictures were captured by Tom Halstead of the Paranormal Task Force during Saturday, July 19, 2008 workshop. The above enhancements were done by Bruce Halidi.
When they mean enhanced, it says the above enhanced pictures. Now, what they mean, I assume, is brightened up, colorized, maybe? I can't tell.
Yeah.
But what really it means is, hey, we put these ghosts in this picture.
Well, sure, maybe.
There's no way in hell.
You don't think they got all 3 ghosts in one pic?
Absolutely not. I don't want to even say convincing.
All right, so there have been many visits to the mansion by psychics and mediums.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Many of whom claim to feel Henry McPike's presence, who appears as a dark shadow and sometimes wears a coat. Yeah.
And sometimes
he
wears
does sometimes have a coat. Sometimes he's nude.
Really?
Sometimes well, I don't know. But sometimes he has a coat. I would assume if you sometimes have a coat on, sometimes you don't.
I didn't know ghosts could change their wardrobe like that.
Yeah, no, they've got like a little ghostly desk drawer. They keep like their ghostly boxers
Get out of
stuff.
here. Shut up.
Many have claimed to see a ghost bat named Ike in the cellar.
Who is Ike?
A ghost bat.
A bar? Ask and answer.
Yeah, exactly. Other experiences include light orbs that appear in photos.
Okay, that's just a pretty standard ghost paranormal thing, okay?
Yeah. That sensations of being touched.
Sensations of being touched?
Yes.
Are people touching them?
Maybe it's George. Oh, gross. Yeah.
Extra gross if he can get naked.
No.
I don't need this freaky deaky ghost.
Yeah, he's just got a white chest hair.
God, just one?
Yeah, it's a long one. And pacing footsteps and vanishing objects.
Like what?
Someone may have misplaced their keys.
I was gonna say, do they see? Is it like this, and then they look up, and then all of a sudden this is gone, and they're oh my god.
Yeah.
When really it fell off the table.
Well, yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, there could also be like someone set their phone down, and then a 20-year-old stole it. God. Yeah.
Some bored teens.
Yeah.
Stole it. Bored teens.
That's like the ultimate kind of mystery.
Paranormal
is
thing
what
is
these bored teens are up to.
Bored teens.
Yeah.
Joe, I don't believe this.
I think you should.
Is there any other... What else have you got?
So, a mysterious mist is also known to follow visitors in the wine cellar, as well as surround groups by circling them. Some even report the mist to feel electrified.
Okay. Do we have any evidence of this mist?
Yeah, there is a YouTube video.
Okay, cool. I love a good...
So this is...
Video. I don't know what I was going to say there.
Yeah, this is the... Paranormal Research Investigators of Missouri.
Priam.
Yep.
Oh, boy. The cellar. Okay. A mist was captured forming in the cellar. This seemed to form and disappear several times over the course of 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's a spooky 3 minutes.
Joe,
See?
No, I didn't see anything.
Wait, you didn't see that? Oh my God. Investigators noticed this on the DVR screen and sent out an investigator to check it out. Watch the flashlight to the left.
Okay.
The investigator did not see this with his eyes. Also notice how it disappears as he approaches. Yeah, over to the left.
On the left? There's
flashlight
a
on the left. What's on the ground?
Nothing. What the fuck? What am I even looking at?
Maybe. Or it could be camera static.
2 investigators go in to take temperature readings. It disappears again as they approach. Well, yeah, because they're on the other side of the wall with like a fog machine going.
I don't know if they're
Blowing it
doing
in
that.
there.
I think they have a bit more integrity than that. Oh, it's gone.
I don't know about this, Joe. I also legitimately can't see where
it's hard
it
to
is.
see. Yeah, it's very hard to see.
Temperature readings revealed only a 2-degree difference between all the rooms on this floor. The air was still with no outside windows for hot air to come in.
This is unexplained.
This is unexplained!
It is.
Oh my god.
What's
Oh my god.
What is that? What?
It's Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Now watch
How
this.
could you not see it?
Yeah, it's incredible how they're like, did you see
And
that
there's a
one?
shadow. A shadow moved across the wall.
This is just dust.
What? No, you
The
think...
shadow from an object in the room moves back and forth. The shadow remained in the same place for over 6 hours.
This is a very patient ghost.
Not that.
I think that was some good research. Thank you, Priam. All right, looks like we got another phone call.
Okay, hey caller, thank you for calling in.
What do you want?
Whoa. Caller.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and this question is for Trevor.
Oh, okay. Yes, hello.
What do you think orbs really are?
I want to believe, to borrow a phrase from a better show than ours. But no, Sarah, I still believe that the all this stuff can be debunked and is other things. It's mainly dust. Why do you ask? Are you interested in the paranormal?
I believe orbs are the physical manifestation of the sexual energy left behind by the deceased. I believe that my late husband actually haunts my home because it is full of orbs.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that of your loss. Do you have you had any experiences with the paranormal with your husband?
You see, what happens is that late at night when I'm laying in bed, I'll see an orb coming down the hallway, so I'll remove my blankets and it will fly straight up my hooch.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Yeah, but it's like your husband is with you again. That's very sweet.
He's with me, all right, going in and out of my hooch like 100 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I get you.
So, Trevor,
Yes.
do you think the pleasure I feel from my dead husband's dick energy is real?
I think that you're feeling something.
Oh.
And hey, if you're happy with this, then good to you. I don't want to
she's
take.
happy, all right, I bet
don't
ya.
want to take that away from you and your dusty dick of a husband.
How do you feel about a three-way with an orb, Trevor?
I think we can speak off the air about that.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Can I get an invitation to this party?
No.
Absolutely not, Joe. You're fucking disgusting. Your tits are huge. Goodbye.
Well, thank you, Sarah. It's very
It's very rude.
very interesting call.
Very hurtful.
Goodness. Wow.
Those who gave tours on the property reported hearing footsteps, murmured conversations,
Ooh.
and children laughing.
Okay.
The cellar's large metal door is known to open and close on its own, which has been caught on camera by different paranormal hunting teams.
Okay. I mean, it's a very old house.
Yeah, well, yeah. But, I mean, a big metal door?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, and disembodied voices have even been picked up on voice recording equipment.
No. Joe's gay.
No!
What?
No.
Whoa.
No, they better not say that. I'll kick their ghost
Did you hear
ass.
that? Oh, do we have evidence of something?
Oh, I do have a very special paranormal blooper video.
What does that
Well, here, I'll show you.
mean? Paranormal blooper. Jared's blooper stand slips in the puddle at the McPike Mansion in the wine cellar.
In the wine cellar.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There he went.
That's it?
Yeah, that was a blooper. You know, not all paranormal...
Hey, look, a blooper.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know, not all paranormal investigation has to be serious. You can have a little fun with it every once in a while.
Sure. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah. So one thing that marks these hauntings as strange is the fact that there are no reported deaths or tragedies on the property.
Well, there you have it, folks. Fake. 100%.
All right, Trevor. So what do you think actually happened?
So this Luckinger guy, he's running this hotel. He's got different people from different parts of the country, different walks of life.
Yeah.
All living in the same place. That's where they first heard, mysterious sounds, spooky things happening.
Yeah.
No, that's just a bunch of people living in a hotel, staying in, that's just...
Yeah. Maybe somebody heard something like, "Dance with me, Edgar! Dance with me, Edgar!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that could have been Edgar and Linda up in a room, 2 floors up.
Just shouting and screaming and stomping on the ground.
Yeah, and then I think that once it kind of fell into disrepair and nobody really owned it, which
no one wanted it.
Huge house, so that I buy into. And then the Ledkeys
Yeah,
they bought it in 94, you
Yes,
said?
yes.
So it sat for at least...
About 40 years, yeah.
I was going to say 40 years of board teens, vandalizing, shitting, doing drugs in there, I'm sure.
Spray painting in it, huffing the spray paint, and then using the rest of the fumes.
You said the majority of the house is under disrepair.
You can't enter most of the house. You can just go in the wine cellar.
It's a big spooky mansion. They probably bought it up for cheap and said, hey, let's say it's haunted, and we'll charge $35 a pop.
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to be a huge windfall, but it's going to be a decent amount of cash coming on the side. It's their own little side business. Maybe that's something they're passionate about. Sure. There's at least, 4 TV shows that have featured that. I'm sure they got a decent amount then. I mean, hey, I just see a couple, making some extra money, and good for them. That's fine. But no, I don't believe that there's actual, for real ghosts in there.
Oh, okay. I think the thing we should do is actually make up our own fake story that kind of add to the narrative of the McPike Mansion.
Well, I was visiting the McPike Mansion.
Okay.
And
I think a place to start.
I was where else would you start?
Yeah.
I was getting ready. There was a couple of people kind of milling around, waiting for the tour to start.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
And I was having to look up, just kind of stretching my back. I, just like a 3.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
Stretching my legs, and I saw this big round face.
Orb? Oh, a face. Okay.
A face in the mirror.
Oh.
With kind of straw hair.
Oh my God.
Big round moon-faced fucker.
Okay.
And it's just floating around.
Yeah.
And
Did
then
you try to hit him?
And then, well, no, it was like up here.
Okay.
In one of the windows.
I understand.
Look, familiar face. Face I see often.
So this is a ghost that haunts you in your personal life?
No, this ghost looked like a person that I see on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, okay.
And it was just the most hideous face I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
And then I see a white spectral elongated form.
Oh, okay.
Kind of creeping in towards this guy's face. And the weird ghost face started, it looked like it was sucking this ghost dick.
Huh, that's a weird ghost. Yeah, I don't know what I guess different ghosts are into different things.
I guess so. I can't imagine where I've seen this face before.
Huh. No, I don't know either. I can't tell you.
Yeah. Do you have one?
Yeah.
2 stories better than one.
Yeah. Because I was with you down at the McPike Mansion, and the thing that I saw that really horrified me was actually you, Trevor, and you were in the men's bathroom and you had a hand mirror up your ass. You were completely and you were masturbating and then trying to set your up with the up your asshole. And that was pretty scary. That was a spooky ghost, I guess.
Quite the imagination. What's the mirror doing?
I'd have to ask you. I don't know. I just know what I saw.
Well, thanks for tuning into the last episode of Midnight Myths and Mysteries.
All right. We do have another comment coming in.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sure. Anything to distract from that last bit.
Oh, okay. Papa Two-Piece says, this episode was insufferable, and the only positive thing about it was that lady who fucked your dead husband's dust dick orb. I think we should basically just end this. I mean...
we've been going a while.
Yeah, I don't think this one did too well.
I think it's fine, Joe.
You know what I really can't stand? I'm on this two-bait station in the middle of nowhere, and I've got to put up with all these callers and all this management and you.
Okay,
and everybody yelling at me and saying I can't read no good. Well,
I mean...
So you know what? You can go fuck yourself, Trevor. You can go fuck yourself, people at home. I'm going to quit. I'm done. This is the last episode. I want the money from the shirt sales. I don't care about that dead old fuck from my last show. That wasn't my fault. I don't care. His family can go rot. Fuck him. He's got 3 kids, but I hope they all starve. I want the t-shirt money. You people better buy these shirts or I'm canceling this show. It's gonna be over. You're never gonna see another episode again unless we get 10 shirt sales. 100 shirt sales.
I mean, that'd be huge, yeah.
And you know what? I want to see some better goddamn craft service around here. I'm sick of all these salads and fruit bars and blueberries. I want to see nuggets and corn dogs and all kinds of little chicken wings that you can dip into different kind of sauces. So, Trevor, what do you think? Were the McPike hauntings fact or fiction?
Fiction.
I think they were fiction.
Yeah, I don't believe them.
Okay.
You
all
good?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, I do think that the Lug Keys were scam artists, but their dumb mansion is probably going to fall down pretty soon. I think the nails might be going out.
I mean, it is pretty old, and it looks in bad condition, but
yeah,
I wouldn't go as far to call them scam artists. They're just making a living.
Yeah. Well, that's what scam artists do. They make a living scamming.
Nobody's getting hurt.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting whatever. I'm not going to change your mind.
Oh, okay. All right.
I do believe it's fake.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
We can agree on that.
We may not have solved any mysteries today, but our quest for the truth lives on. I'm Joe Buckley.
And I'm Trevor McCandless.
And we're the Midnight Myths and Mysteries Duo. Trevor, I swear to God, if you don't sound a little bit more passionate in the next episode, I'll follow you to the bathroom and slit your fucking throat.